Hi, welcome. My name is Nancy and I garden in Zone 4, Minnesota. Today is the middle of June and I just want to show you how my cottage garden looks like this time of the year and show you what's blooming right now. I will start by apologizing because my daffodils and tulips are turning brown now, so they don't look pretty, right? So I would like to apologize for that. So now we'll start here. I have some petunias in the front, and this is my galliardia. Look at those colors, very pretty. So I planted maybe like 4 or 5 petunias on this side, and then I have the coreopsis that gonna bloom probably next week. And this is a perennial that I overwinter, and I don't know the name. If anybody knows, but look at those leaves, and the flowers are pink. And I'm adding some annuals on this garden, so I have this is the African daisy, magenta, the name, and there's some phlox there. Here I have gomphrena on the left side, and on the right side I have cleome. And I'm gonna remove the Hosta from there because it's not too hot. And then I planted 2 salvias, annual salvias. This is one, and look at those. It's like purplish blue color, and I got them on sale, 30% off. And this is my yarrow. It's magenta color. Behind that is my penstemon, the dark towers. Look at that beauty. Beautiful. And then little coneflowers coming up there. I think it's one of the sombreros. The shasta daisy. Look at the buds for the shasta daisy. This is my penstemon. This is a beautiful burgundy plant with pink flowers. Just a little bit. And then the shasta daisy is also blooming. This is the dwarf kind. It doesn't grow that big, so that's the max height that it has. This is a veronica. This is another annual salvia. And this is another African daisy, or osteospernum called. This is the geranium. This is the veronica. This is called bubblegum candles. This catmint is just starting to bloom. All my other catmints are blooming already. And then there's another coneflower sombrero. This is the butterfly weed. Another veronica. I think I need blue veronicas. I bought some, but I think maybe they die. I don't see any. Look at my lilies. Beautiful. Peachy color. There's the dianthus in the back. The red one is the dianthus. And this is my, oh my gosh, I'm spacing out. Delphinium. Blue delphinium. In front of that is, oh, this is my blue veronica, tall veronica. Yeah. And here I want to show you my penstemon, which did not grow big because the black butterfly weed covered it. So I gotta remove those butterfly weeds. I'm gonna let them bloom and then I'm gonna move them in the back. So you wanna see my penstemon. Look at it again, that is delphinium. And there's lilies in the back that are probably gonna bloom pretty soon. This is my campanula. They have some alyssum planted in the front. They're still small. This is another view from the other side. There's the dianthus. You'll see the delphinium there. And that's those lilies. This is the lantana. I think I need to remove the geranium from there. This is another asiatic lily. This is my yellow one. Surrounded by the lamium. Look at this lamium, still looking beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here I have a hosta. There is the allium. There's my rose that the deer ate, so I will not see any blooms, unfortunately. There is my stained glass hosta. More lilies, of course. There is my turtle head. This one will bloom in the fall. It's beautiful. And see here, I'm sorry, there's the tulips. So I'm gonna remove those tulips and I'm gonna plant my dahlias, which are in pots right now. So I can't wait. And this is my martagon lily. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I feel like I say everything's beautiful, but they are. It's pretty. This is the other asiatic lily, the peachy color. These ones were here when I bought the house. I tried to find the name online, but I couldn't. And then behind that, I have the fragrant bouquet hosta. And this is my annabelle hydrangea. Look at those little buds. And this is the other annabelle on the other side by my oak tree. Yeah. So now we're gonna go to the garden by the driveway. So here's my container. And you can see I have some gomphrena that I started from seeds. I planted them there. There's some phlox, some grass, coneflowers. There's the purple one is another type of salvia. It's an annual. There's the peony that is done blooming. This part of the garden, I'm gonna redo the whole thing here because I deal with rabbits, so I have to put more plants that the rabbits won't eat, right? So this salvia and this cleome, they don't touch. So no, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be stuck with just planting annuals. But the coneflowers, they love it. But once they're tall, right, they don't eat it. But they also love my phlox. And they ate my yarrow on the other side. Can barely see it. Yeah, unfortunately. There's the geranium there. Some allium. There's my another campanula. No, maybe I should put more campanulas because the rabbits don't eat the campanulas. That's a good idea. Yeah, so see if you see the hole by the blue pot, barely can see my yarrow. It's a beautiful yellow pink color. Look at that. They ate the whole thing. This is my pot full of verbenas. I cover this. I just took some out to do the video, but I cover all of this. There is salvia. This is the Proven Winners Rocking series, I think it is. And also on this side of my garden, because my husband parks his truck, so it creates shade. So this one part of it is her sun and the other side is just shade. So I have to think about this. That's instructed. There's the coneflower. Actually, I just moved that one there because there was another coneflower there that the rabbits ate. So it's not happy. So there is the geranium in the pot. You guys gotta check out my next video when I do my front yard garden tour. I remove those hostas from the circle garden and just check it out so you can see what I put in there. So this is the other side of the garden and the driveway. So I have the hooker I gotta move because I always have to cover it because of the rabbits. Then there is the liatris and the catmint cat pajamas. I trim the one and I need to trim this one. It's almost done blooming. This garden is around the crabapple, so this is mostly shade. So it's mostly hostas, and I'm adding some color, putting some pots. There's a fuchsia there. And the hosta looks like guacamole, but it's not. That one is poisuri. It's a blue hosta. I have my guacamole in the pot. It's a type of annual, right? See, look at that. I have to cover my Japanese grass. Yeah. It's getting old, you guys. Having to basically cover the whole thing. But the rabbits don't eat the hostas when they're big. It's just the deer I have to worry. So I added some annuals here. Those red ones are the polka dot. And here, oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see that I have to cage my lilies here because I had like maybe 8 lilies here, and the deer and rabbit ate most of them, so I only want to have 2 double flower, I'm sorry. And I have the mums are the ones that are growing beautifully too. So that's all. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.